In just a few hours, we'll be able to complete the high value target for Scout 12, and then that will give us access to the new climax mission, which is where you will be able to get the new exotic mask, the Tinkerer mask. So what I recommend you guys doing right now is start working on all 11 of your scout activities. So that way tomorrow morning when Scout 12 becomes active, you can jump right into completing that and then getting access to the climax mission where you guys can get the Tinkerer mask. So in this video, we'll go over all 11 scout activities so that way you guys can be caught up by tomorrow. So for activity 1, we're going to complete a target practice. This one's pretty easy. Just open up your map and just look for a green target on the map that says target practice, just like that. Just complete the rounds of target practice, and as soon as you finish, you will have completed activity number 1. There you go, scout activity completed. For activity 2, you need to eliminate true suns around the White House and surrounding areas, 25 of them. So the surrounding area around the White House is this whole area. You can see we have the fuel depot control point. We're gonna go there now. And you should have more than enough true suns at this control point to get all 25 done. So you guys can see here, we are almost complete. We just need to kill 2 more and we should get that notification at the top, complete, and it's that one right there. There we go, scout activity completed. So let's go to number 3. And if you're at this control point, it's gonna say liberate True Sun's control points, and the control point is going to be fuel depot right here. So let's do that one, and that will be activity number 3. So capture that control point, and you have completed this week's activity. So for Scout 2, we're gonna start with activity 1. It says sell gear or weapons to the campus vendor. You need to sell 10 total items. You can literally buy the items from the vendor and then resell it to her if you don't have any items on you. Once you sell 10 gear or weapon items, you will get the notification scout activity completed. For activity number 2, it says retake control points in downtown West, Constitutional Hall, Foggy Bottom, West End, or West Potomac Park. So any 2 control points, once you complete that, you will have completed activity number 2. Now, after you take over any of those control points, activity 3 is donate 150 resources to any of those control points. And that's simple. That's it. You find the control point leader, you donate as many resources as you have. Once you hit 150, you'll get the notification scout activity completed. And that was scout number 2. So for scout number 3, this one's gonna take place all in downtown West. And for objective 1, we need to eliminate elite enemies in downtown West. If we go to the big map, you can see the White House is here, downtown West is right here. Remember, you can get elite named enemies from control points, or if you have any bounties in that area, you can do any of these that have these elite enemies if you guys do like that. So it's really up to you. There's 2 here, there's 1 here, or what you could do is just do the control points themselves. So that's up to you too, and that's how you guys complete activity number 1. So for objective number 2, complete activities in downtown West. This is another very easy one. All you need to do is complete an activity in downtown West. You have public executions, propaganda, territory control. You can do a control point, really up to you there. And then for number 3, all we have to do is complete bank headquarters on any difficulty. And as soon as you complete that, you'll be done with this activity. So just go to bank headquarters, toggle it on, complete that mission, and that will be scout number 3. Very easy this week. So for scout number 4, this one's gonna take place in West End, and it says complete activities in West End, and it says 2 of 2. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna head over to West End, which is gonna be this top left corner right here. You can do any of the activities. Remember, half a control point, that counts as half of an activity, and then if you do another one, that's 2 activities right there. So that's why you can get 2 activities from control point, propaganda. You can do it like that however you want. Just complete 2 activities in this area, and then you'll be done with activity number 1. So for objective number 2, we have eliminate 5 named enemies in West End. Again, you guys can do this however you want. If you guys want to do control points, that's going to give you some named enemies there, remember. Or what you can do is go bounties, and you can find any of these, right? So if you get a heroic one, you get 3 right away. You get 3, you get 2 from challenging, 1 from normal. So it's up to you. You can do bounties, whatever you would like to do, but eliminate 5 named enemies and you'll be done there. So for objective number 3, complete federal emergency bunker on any difficulty. Very easy to do. All you gotta do is go to federal emergency bunker, toggle this on. It's actually invaded this week if you guys are doing it this week. If not, just toggle it, do it, complete it, and that's gonna be scout number 4. So for scout number 5, with activity number 1, it says Take the fight to the true sun. So we need to take out 30 true suns. It's pretty easy. Just go around looking for true suns. You can do control points, whatever, and just kill them. You can track it on screen like I'm doing here. So that way you can see every time you kill them, you will get 1 point. So you need 30 of those to complete this activity. For objective number 2, we need to complete 2 true suns activities. Super easy to do. Just go around your map looking for activities that say true suns underneath them. As you guys can see, we have a few right here. And once you complete the activity, it will give you credit for 1 activity. So that means you just need to do 1 more. Just make sure it is an activity overrun by true suns. That is the only way this will work. You can't just do 2 random activities. And there you go. We have 1 of 2. So do 2 of these, and that is it for that one. And the final objective is super easy. Retake Lincoln Memorial. So just open up your map, go all the way to the left, complete this mission, and then you will be done with scout number 5. So for scout number 6, we're actually going to do eliminate 25 Black Tusk. We're going to eliminate 3 Warhounds, and we're going to eliminate Black Tusk named enemies. We need to do 3 of them. Now we can do these by just doing any invaded mission. So what I recommend is looking for an invaded mission. I did Jefferson Plaza. I was able to complete all this just doing 1 mission. Remember, invaded missions do rotate weekly, so you might not be able to do the same mission I did, but just pick one. Also, little tip, when you get to the final boss, if you kill the boss, let the enemies kill you. You'll be at a checkpoint, and then you could just kill that boss over and over to get all the boss enemies, or you could throw in a bounty too. But that's simple. Just do 1 invaded mission, maybe 1 bounty, and this week is super easy. And you'll get that notification, scout activity completed, and that's it. That's all you have to do for scout number 6. Scout number 7, activity number 1, just sell gear or weapons to the theater vendor. So mark 10 items for sell, and then just sell it to him.
Stuff is welcome. Nice doing
Perfect. So yeah, just got to sell 10 items. So activity number 2 says we need to take control over areas east of the White House. This is super easy to do. So do 3 of the 4 control points in downtown east. And as soon as you complete that, you will be done with this activity. Activity number 3 says ensure that our footholds east of the White House are stocked up. So we just need to donate 150 resources to the control point officers. Once you do that, you'll get a notification that you have completed the scout, and that is it for this week's scout number 7. So for scout number 8, this was our first high value target. We were looking for Hanford, and it says he might be hiding in the Outpost East Mall. So we just have to complete 1 control point, and I chose to do the sinkhole. Once you complete this control point, you capture it, kill the named enemy, kill any other enemies in the area. You will be completely done with this one, and then we can continue on to objective number 2. As you guys just saw, we got scout activity completed. Objective number 2 tells us that we need to go look for Lieutenant Hanford at Capitol Building. And obviously you guys probably know that by now, that is a stronghold. So you just need to do this one right here. You can complete it on any difficulty you would like. Once you complete that mission, you'll get the notification, scout activity number 2 complete. Now we just have to go do objective number 3. It says we put a bounty on Lieutenant Hanford, and then you can find him in the East Mall. Now, before we continue on, I did want to tell you, I did this on my new PC account, and I ended up getting this message here that says missing curators. What this is a missing side mission. Now, to be able to do this manhunt, you need to do this side mission. Now, to pick up this side mission, it's super easy. If you head over to the Castle Settlement and you go into the underground tunnel that is just to the left of the Castle Settlement, you will find a mission giver. And now this mission giver will give you that side mission called Missing Curators. So if you guys have been looking for that, you guys need to find this area. It is just to the left of the Castle Settlement. There's going to be an underground tunnel, like if you're going into a parking garage, and you just have to go all the way down and you will see the mission giver. It should pop up on your map once you get near it, and then that's it. You talk to Olivia and she will give you the mission you want. And if you notice, that mission is right where this bounty is. So you need to complete that side mission first, and then you can continue on with the bounty. And you just have to select your bounties, and he'll be one of those bounties for you to do, and he'll be right there where that side mission was. As soon as you kill him, you should have the notification pop up pretty quick. Scout activity completed. And that is it for scout number 8. For scout number 9, we have objective number 1, complete open world activities in East Mall. 2 activities, super easy to do. Public execution, propaganda, territory control, even control points. You guys can knock those out and knock this one out pretty quick. And as soon as you finish 2 activities, well, you'll get that notification. Boom, scout activity done. For objective number 2, retake control points in East Mall. You need to do 4 control points. And would you have guessed that there are exactly 4 control points in East Mall? So complete all 4 of these and you will be done with this one. And objective number 3 is pretty easy. Complete Airspace Museum on any difficulty. And as soon as you finish the mission, you will get the notification that you have completed the scout activity plus this week's scout number 9. So we're headed to scout number 10. So for objective number 1, interrupt enemy supply chain. So we just need to do 2 of these, and that's going to be those resource convoys. The good thing about resource convoys, they only have 2 waves. So as soon as you finish off the enemies on the first wave, all you have to do is collect the loot. And when you collect it, that will give you 1 interrupted enemy supply. So all we have to do is look for 1 more. You can be anywhere on your map, just look for the convoy symbol, complete that, and then you will be done with that objective. For objective number 2, it says put a stop to any propaganda. We need to do 2 of them. So open up our map, and then you're gonna look for the propaganda symbols. And you should find them. There's one right there. You can look around, we have one right here. We have one right here. So just complete 2 propaganda activities. Now for objective number 3, hunt high-ranking Black Tusk. It says 2. Now for this one, we need to complete 2 bounties. Yes, 2 bounties. Not kill just 2 enemies, 2 bounties. So you go to your bounties, you just look around, look for 2 Black Tusk bounties, and you can look around. They can be on any difficulty. Doesn't matter. As you guys can see, we have this one, and then you just need to complete 2 of these. As soon as you finish the 2 bounties, that will be it. You'll be done with this week's scout number 10, and we just have 1 more for all of you guys to be caught up to be able to do scout number 12. For objective number 1, it says complete open world activities in downtown. We need to do 2 of them. So downtown east is where we need to be. You could do any of the activities in this area. I chose to do the public execution right here and then the rescue operation. Super easy to do. Now once I talk to this hostage, that will give me 2 of 2, and we're completely done. Scout activity completed. For objective number 2, it says eliminate named enemies in downtown east. You need to do 3 of these, so that is pretty easy. Just do some bounty. I decided to do a heroic bounty, and it had 3 named enemies, so I was able to complete this with 1 bounty. If you do a bounty with 2 named activities, then you need to do another one. Control points is also an option. I prefer bounties, super easy to do, and if you can get 3 named bosses, boom, you're already done. And for the final objective, we just need to complete Grand Washington Hotel. So you put it on any difficulty you want, toggle this, and that will be it. As soon as you complete this, you will have completed all 11 scout activities, allowing you to do Scout 12 tomorrow and then do the climax mission afterwards, with the chance of getting the exotic mask, the Tinker mask. So hopefully this helped you guys out. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. Hey, nothing but skills out.